What is up, everybody? Redux Dragon here, your Empress and Goddess of all dragons, and today we'll be doing What If Deku had Shazam's powers part 3. Last time we left off, Deku had just experienced the USJ attack, killing off the Nomu. All Might called all the detectives they had. The detectives found out that All Might the detectives found out. Sorry about background noise. The detectives found out that all that happened was the legal villains got into the bro got into the got into the gates by going in through the Pacharazzi or whatever. All Might is shocked and tells Nezu that they need more defense stat. But before anything else like that happen, Nezu automatically calls his best engineers to start as soon as they can. Iguodala tells the classroom that if they want to, they'll all be doing the sports festival. Everybody obviously says yes, and they start training for that week that Iguodala told them about. In the week, Deku just learns how to control his lightning more, and he finds out that he doesn't really take lightning damage as much as other people. It still gives him a little tingle, though. He also finds out that he's basically invincible to any attacks unless they have superhuman strength, like someone like Superman. But he still thinks that he's just invincible to anything. He doesn't know how to fly, but he knows multiple things he knows the other things of his powers. Now, in this time skip of a week, Deku really doesn't improve in fighting or any technique. Everybody comes back and is excited for the sports festival. President Mike yells "Go!" and everybody starts off with Todoroki throwing a fury of ice on the ground. Now Deku just jumps over this and gets on the wall. He yells Shazam he yells Shazam and just boosts off, blitzing everybody, even if they have a speed quirk. He gets to the end after 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Everybody's shocked by this, and Iguodala is not really shocked because he knows what Deku can do. And Deku's just happy that he got first place. Midnight explains that the person who got first place gets 100 million points. I'm pretty sure it was 100 million points. And everybody looks at Deku. Deku looks at everybody else really scared. He knows that he can't handle all of them, or he thinks that he can't handle all of them. Now, Deku really couldn't get carried by anybody in his Shazam form. So, but who he gets he gets Uraraka, Black Shot. I'm just gonna say he gets people in canon. He gets people in canon, but this time he's at the matter of fact, it's just him and Uraraka. But this time he's at the bottom. So he picks up Uraraka in his Shazam's form, and everybody rushes to Deku as soon as Midnight says go. Deku blitzes everybody, and as soon as they think that he's in front of them, they stand behind him. They're shocked by this, but try to rush him again. Ida tries to use his reciprocal burst, but Deku easily just sidestepped his reciprocal burst and grabs Todoroki's headband. Todoroki stops going for Deku and tries going for more points, getting second, Bakugo gets third, and obviously Deku gets first. And now it's a 1v1 battle. First is Shetsu. I forgot his name. I really am bad at remembering people's names, and I guess really need to rewatch My Hero Academia. So first is Deku versus Shitsu. Automatically he starts asking Deku's questions. Where Deku answers one of his questions, but he's already in the Shazam form. Deku answers one of the questions, yelling at him, but Shitsu thinks he's won. As soon as he starts to mind controlling Deku, Deku starts walking to the edge. As soon as he starts walking to the edge, lightning hits him without him even saying Shazam. He turns back into Shazam or Captain Marvel, and he looks at Shitsui or Shitsu. I know that's not his name. I really know that's not his name. I'm gonna have to watch My Hero Academia again. So he looks at him. I was gonna say Shin. he looks at him. He without even doing anything, Shitsui walks off the stage. He doesn't want to get beat up. So then it's everything else goes canon with all the teams, and then it's Todoroki versus Deku. Deku yells at Todoroki, "It's not your power, it's his." And that, how are you gonna beat me using 50% of your power? Todoroki then turns on his fire sides and throws a fury of ice and fire. Deku just takes this and tanks all of it. He walks to Todoroki and flicks him out of balance, or flicks him. It almost throws Todoroki out of balance, but he uses ice to stop him. Deku then says, "Okay, now it's time for a move that I've been working on." He puts up lightning in his hands, and Todoroki starts using his fire side to make ice and fire. So Deku starts heating up the lightning, and it eventually turns black. My secret move, black lightning. Deku yells as Todoroki throws a fury of ice and fire. They both clash with Midnight yells at Subman to stop this, but he was a few seconds too late, and everything explodes. We then see Todoroki out of balance and Deku barely even scratched. Todoroki falls to the ground, almost as beat up as Deku was, or probably more beat up as Deku was in canon. His dad wants to know more about Deku in this lightning. He goes up to Deku, but Deku ignores him. His dad also, Endeavor. I don't know why. Endeavor then walks up to Todoroki too. He tells him he can show Todoroki how to use his ice, or how to use his fire side. Todoroki is mad at his dad and walks past him. Endeavor is confused why he wouldn't accept this. Now it's Deku versus Bakugo, and Deku obviously easily beats Bakugo. At first, Deku just lets Bakugo explode him, just looking at Bakugo. Bakugo's like, die! And then Deku just flicks him out of the ring. And Bakugo tries to recover, but Deku blitzes in front of him and punches him down, knocking Bakugo out. All Might then arrives with the medals and congratulates all of them. He tells Todoroki that it's his side of the power, and he thanks Deku for encouraging Todoroki to use his side of the power. He tells Bakugo that he can't be arrogant. He has to find a way through people's quirks. Bakugo gets scuffs and look away. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked. Your Empress and Goddess of Dragon, Redux Dragon, out.